Salam Sejahtera and pleasant greetings to fellow participants of the conference. Today, I will present the topic of my paper, Development of Digital Railway in Malaysia and Approach for Implementation Post-COVID-19 Pandemic, jointly authored by myself, Sri Vignesh Parmalu, Yusliza Daud, and Kartikeya Sunagaraju. Before I start with my presentation, I would like to introduce and provide more details of myself. I am currently a PhD candidate with University Tun Hussein Hon Malaysia, professionally attached to Malaysia High-Speed Rail Corporation, and also hold professional statuses with Board of Engineers Malaysia, Malaysia Board of Technologies, and Institution of Railway Signal Engineers. I have experience of nearly 15 years in the railway industry in Malaysia. Today, my paper will emphasize on the introduction of digital railway in Malaysia as part of initiatives to overcome the impact by the pandemic to our rail transportation sector. As we know, COVID-19 has impacted many sectors of economy and social globally. To date, the impact of COVID-19 has nearly $90 trillion to the global economy, with more than 200 other countries suffering due to the crisis and an unfortunate of 4.4 million deaths of the world's population. This unprecedented health crisis has opened up the eyes of many railway operators, government officers, and railway stakeholders to the future planning strategy and risk mitigation measures to ensure the sustainability of the rail network. In a such situation, such as the current COVID-19 pandemics, the railway had to implement many measures to curb the outbreak of the virus. Travel restrictions and social distancing are common measures put in place to mitigate the virus outbreak. Unfortunately, these measures do not support the sustainability of the rail network. This paper describes the literature review on how the implementation of digital railway will be able to assist the railway owners, infrastructure managers, operators, and railway stakeholders to ensure the availability and sustainability of the railway in the event of a similar pandemic situation in future. Overall, this study contributes to the growing literature of digital railway, especially in the case of implementation in Malaysia, and it confirms that digital railway will be the future for railway operations. Malaysia's rail transportation industry has also taken the hit when global demands for the use of the service have been decreasing somewhat due to the restriction of movements and strict health guidelines put in place to curb the spread of the virus. The impact faced in the transportation industry, particularly the railways, could leave substantial short-term and long-term impacts. Malaysia's rail passenger statistics comparison of the year 2019 and year 2020 has indicated an annual reduction of ridership as shown in the slide. Restriction of movements, economy sector lockdowns, change of working culture, example like working from home, mainly contributes to the decrement. Railways in most parts of the world have come together to introduce programs and measures to mitigate the impacts of the pandemic. There are multiple efforts taken by the railway authorities globally to face the challenges. The pandemic gave further momentum to the railway digitalization of railway transport, even in the countries with a relatively low level of digital services. This unprecedented condition has paved the way for the further advancement and implementation of modern railway technologies to enhance railway network capability, traffic control reliability, energy efficiency, and running costs. The information evaluated in this research was based on systemic literature review obtained from online databases and web portals. Searches were conducted on several academic databases such as ScienceDirect, ProQuest, IEEE, and Google Scholar. The search strategy included the combination of three terms related to the main theme, which is the railway digitalization, COVID-19 impact, and modern transportation. The search gleaned from the results gleaned from the searches were read and analyzed. Information was then compiled and classified into main topics of discussion to meet the objective of the study. As a finding, the digital environment through its automation process could provide a shift of paradigm on how railway operates in Malaysia. This may include the application and multi-use of tools and technologies such as data integration, artificial intelligence, AI, machine learning, smart sensors, digital ecosystem, satellite data. As a finding for this paper, these 5 elements were emphasized to be prioritized for the digital railway implementation in Malaysia, which are modern train control, Internet of Things, big data and cloud computing, safety enhancement, human capital development in digital railway, and TVET readiness for digital railway. Now let us have a look a bit more details on each of the elements described. The train control system, or also known as TCS, has been a platform for introducing digitalization in most railway operations. TCS enables the railway operate to operate and maintain their railway most efficiently and safely. Modern TCS allows for more railway integrated solutions and higher interoperability. TCS varies from the origin of manufacturers as shown in the slide. The development of the train control system architecture has evolved from conventional to fully automatic operation to allow maximization of the network capacity through efficient planning and enabling more trains on a length of line. Capacity increment would enable railways to serve the public for mobility, in the sense that social distancing would require to be implemented in crowd-based traffic zones. As such, TCS is deemed to be prioritized for the development of digital railway. IoT in railway encompasses interrelated devices and machines using intelligent interfaces. Cloud computing assists asset owners to avoid massive infrastructure investment in railways. Big data analytics enable railways to increase productivity and efficiently irrespective of equipment and system. Combining these three elements provide a path to railway digitalization program and can be used in the statistic planning of the railway modernization framework. Digitalization provides the aptitude that allows the object to be remotely controlled, monitored, and sensed across the network, due to which there are improved efficiency, accuracy, and less human intervention. For example, a railway digitalization can provide a variety of options for coping with social distancing and crowd spaces, such as constant monitoring of train occupancy, smart CCTV, crowd control, big data AI, and thermographic cameras. Concentrated effort will be crucial in migrating the current human capital development framework to new digital railway era. A good mix of conventional digital technology and solid R&D will be the essential ingredients to prepare the nation for future challenges. A HCD framework that focuses on and addresses gap in the need of competency, implementation, enforcement, and supply chain will be able to prioritize and determine the time frame for digital railway implementation. There is a need to encourage educational institutions and industry players to come together to develop the educational and need support for the future digital railway. The development and implementation of digital railway requires strategic planning from human capital development, industry readiness, and provision of competent technical and vocational education and training TVET. Industry players play a pivotal role as well in promoting the TVET to support the migration into modern railway operations. This would require collaborations between government, education institutions, and the industry. As a conclusion, this study shows that digital railway is the future of how rail networks can be managed to achieve sustainability. The local environment of railway operation requires planning for the migration, implementation, and acceptance of the digital rail network. Lessons learned from the current COVID-19 pandemic necessitate that railway networks must be prepared to overcome the risk. Railway digitalization of the rail network will ensure that the impact on the rail operation is kept at minimum level. It is recommended that a further study to be conducted to develop the conceptual framework of digitalization of railways in Malaysia. With that closing remark, I conclude my presentation of the day and hopeful that this subject will be further developed for future benefits and potential that digital railway will bring into our country's economy. Thank you.